Alright. Back to it. I like my quarters now. I guess might as well speak to people since I'm here anyway.
I see your plan.
My lord, what do you require?
Nothing really here.
If Aethys has gone to Margaren's teeth, I advise proceeding.
She didn't have any dialogue. It's weird that they saved her. Do not do anything with her.
Watcher, tell me what's on your mind. Not a one. Thanks to you, I'm sleeping like a babe. No, better even. I never knew nothingness could feel so warm and so nice. No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening. Sure thing, Watcher.
Nothing there.
Is there something you wanted to talk about? You only have to ask.
Nothing there.
Bella, that's not a very nice word. Who taught you that?
Uncle Seraphim?
I see. We'll just have to have a little chat, won't we?
What's on your mind? Wasn't what I expected, I know that much. I had this idea that maybe I'd get along with him. Either 'cause he was like his mom, or 'cause he was like, but it was like somebody talked him out of his personality. And when he looked at you, you got the feeling he was looking at someone a long ways behind you. It's not his fault. He's alone out here. His mom was such a force. He was so sure of
many
herself,
animals.
she'd have had that co-leader following her. Hard to replace something like that.
Great and terrible things are at work. And once again, you seem to be in the middle of it. Rauataians we passed will doubtless spread word of what you've done in Hasongo. But others will want to know what you've seen. They'll look to you for answers. No small matter. Don't you worry what will come next? What events you might move forward? Reminds me of the question that drew me to the Deadfire. One I've been avoiding. I promised to tell you what I was doing among the Animancers at Port Marge. As you may have guessed, I was observing them, gathering information on the various Animancy operations in the region. Animancy is a subject of particular interest to the Leaden Key. Through it, I hope to pick up the trail. That's where it gets complicated. After that incident in Old Valia, I thought more about the Leaden Key and its particular composition. It's existed for over 2,000 years. Say what you will about its motives and methods, but that's an impressive tenure. That's when I realized how short-sighted I'd been. To think I could undo the Leaden Key without understanding how it works. I found references to an ancient Leaden Key cabal in the Deadfire. Possibly one of the oldest, if accounts are credible. And they appear to have been working independently, without direct intervention from Theos, for almost 2 millennia. And how to destroy it, yes. Most sources refer to them as the Painted Masks. Haven't met anyone here who knows that name. I don't know where in the Deadfire they are exactly, but I was hoping we could look for them together. I believe you.
Watch for signs.
Anyway, there's daylight yet. I suppose that's enough from me.
Whatever that means. And there is that guy. The old Velian clerk.
Captain, a word? What, did Ishi defecate in your favorite helmet or something? You've spoken to Aethys, which means you know what we're up against. If the fleet sailed up to him and fired every cannon at once, I imagine we'd have a fighting chance at taking a chip off his kneecap. There's no stopping him, is there? Get used to it. That's how things get done in this part of the world. Suppose there's a certain appeal to recognizing the inevitable. We don't have to waste our breath trying to stop it. It reminds me of the first time I shot to kill. There he stood, a pirate captain barking orders from the forecastle. Out of everyone's range but mine. The wind toyed with us. I took aim, never thinking I'd make the shot, but then I felt this awareness, like someone out there was aiming me. A cannon blast took me by surprise. I squeezed off a shot, expecting it to fly wide, but the bullet took my target between his eyes. I don't know if Bareth kicked open a door or the Sky Mother held my hand, but that man was meant to die. I've got that same feeling now. Better or worse, I know that Aethys is meant to succeed. Hope I didn't take the wind out of your sail. Whether or not we
It's a
can
bit
change
fatalistic.
anything, at least we can say we were there. That's more than most people get.
You be boring a hole in me with them eyes, Captain. I'd offer an obol for your thoughts, but I prefer not to make deals I ain't got no intention to keep. I'd be fine, actually. Strange though it be. Not sure there'd be much to say, Captain. Oh, Cap, didn't feel at all good. What brilliant you are. Sorry about that. Weren't fair to you. Aye, Cap. Much as I hates an honest word, some truths ain't for burial at sea. Despite it all, Cap, I'll be right glad to be serving with you.
Do we actually have a quest to do that? Not really. I should go and visit them though. What happened to the questlines I had? I spoke to them, but we didn't get anything else. We'll see back on Eketaka, I think. Maybe we'll get more info. Be right back. Okay. Okay, we need to go. What? We know where the fuck it is. Already met. That was strange. Before we do that. We need to speak to the queen. Go back to Valley. Okay, basically go everywhere. Fine. We'll start with the Valiant because it's on the first place.
My little privateer. You have
Nothing. Oh, it's night.
Headquarters are still closed, sir.
That's annoying. Fine. It's Wednesday morning. I probably need to go up.
Glad to see you in one piece, Watcher. I heard you had an eventful trip to Hasongo. The truth is that much of this archipelago is still a mystery to us. And such mysteries are often fatal, as the Royal Deadfire Company discovered. Perhaps if you relay your findings to Director Castle,
Yep.
he will finally grasp that truth.
Okay.
Do you suppose Hasongo was a kind of vengeance for Rawatai's assistance with the God Hammer? Oh, listen to me. It all sounds perfectly mad. I'll answer what I can, of course.
Actually, I wonder if you have anything to tell me.
There's a great deal to talk about. Was there something specific you wanted to
Also,
know?
I'm still not sure why those are not grey. I've already done this.
Yes, I'll answer what I can. Flaune Alette is my main point of contact, to be honest. Apart, Alette has always been a firebrand.
Yeah, I don't see anything new here.
Yes, everything the luminous Adra powder can do. We tank.
Yeah.
It's the potential of the thing. The people, that, and the Queen sat at me. I like to think I have a good eye for talent. Talent and no. The Songretta, it has free reign in such matters. That I was appointed director means that they had faith I would be the most effective choice. It is an honor one does not refuse. So nothing too interesting, I'm afraid. Alvari, appointed by the council, that one. There are rumors she started out on a ship.
Okay, I think I need to go first to the ship. To the Queen, and then maybe come back to speak to these guys. The two main heads will be there anyway, so might as well. Oh, I need to go first to the Temple of Dawn Stars. See about that cult leader. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's Letharn. Interesting. Really, I've given you a lot to think about. Faith is an individual thing. You shouldn't rely on others to give you meaning. Whatever you believe in or not believe in. It's always a personal journey.
I'm here. Understood.
What was the name? It was a woman, right?
Uh-huh. How might I help?
It's not you.
Hungry? Come on up. Don't be shy.
May Aethys's light shine upon you.
Oh, there you are.
Light of Aethys be upon you.
Yeah, it looks like she's sketchy too.
Your friend guided you truly. Gadarian Bosch has honored me with the duty of helping his message reach all of the faithful. We answer the shining God's call. He shows us the way and we march in his wake. Already the vanguard prepares to make its journey, with more soon to follow. Yes, in fact, we will follow him along the lighted path. When the time is right, he will welcome our souls into his legion. Gadarian Bosch has seen it.
Just your souls then? Not your bodies?
The Shining God demands total commitment from his followers. What good is a soldier who is not willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for her cause?
This is why being a soldier sucks.
To walk the lighted path, one must be willing to never turn back.
Tough to walk very far without a soul. The Hollowborn,
Oh wow,
Usually you'd have to stack him in a wheelbarrow and push him around.
that's dark.
Gadarian Bosch leads the vanguard.
Gadarian Bosch.
Righteous of the partisans. They will be the first to join the ranks of Aethys, the first to charge at his call.
Baron said something about the vanguard. You don't think he's that dumb?
I do think he's that dumb, yes. He might be your son. After all.
The Vanguard know their own, and Gadarian Bosch knows them. Beyond that, we keep such information private.
If they know their own, what do you think they'd say to a couple new members? Can we be in the Vanguard too?
I'm afraid you cannot. The Vanguard is reserved for the most faithful among us. You have not even joined the partisans. I agree, and Gadarian Bosch has admitted to the Vanguard all who asked to join. Unfortunately, even if I were to initiate you right now into our order, it would be too late to join the Vanguard. Their ship is docked right now in Nekataka, and set to depart at any moment.
You think he could be on it? If he left right after we did, we gotta go.
They won't take you, but there will be more ships to follow. Stay and learn about the partisans of the lighted path, and I'll see that there is room for you.
That's a real nice offer. We'll think about it and get back to you.
Okay. I guess we're not going to the Queen yet. And Aloth wants to speak to me, I think. I just saw the icon.
You know that look?
And he has nothing. That's strange. But okay. I want to speak to you. What do you want? Nothing. Maybe he's part cat. Actually, I'm not sure I went to the right place. I should have checked the log first. But the dogs are here, so... Where the hell is Xotli in that image? Or Xoti? Yeah, okay. Fly, you fools. Also, I should save. Also, why the hell do you keep changing formation?
Hope you're not expecting much.
That's annoying.
We missed it. They're gonna park that thing next to Aethys and slit their own throats. I wish they'd gone ahead with it before they got Bairn involved. If we can't catch it, can you promise me we'll go right now?
Yeah.
I knew there was something I liked about you.
We'll go right now. You're killing me, Eder. But what can you do? Gotta be loyal to your crewmates. To your party members. Also, it's a dare, no? North. Oh. Okay, we're faster than them. That's nice. You actually followed the ship. You didn't go to a specific place. It exists on the map and you hunted it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Sorry, but no. Oh, who is that guy? Oh, he's the handsome guy we saved from the slavers. He looks so cool. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. But we got this. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Ooh, I like.
This one's for Keyleth.
Total overkill. Wow, they killed him. I didn't even go there. Jesus. We slaughtered them.
As you wish.
That's the fastest battle I have done in this game, I think. That Alpha Strike.
The others have drunk, Baron. Their souls make their way to Aethys. This isn't the time for hesitation. It's the time for faith. Come. Let us show him together.
Oh, no, kid!
What is this? You aren't one of my flock. How did you get here?
Lower that. Let's talk. Your mom knew how to spot a fake. What do you think she'd say about him?
How could I know? She left me here.
What is faith if it isn't tested? These people are willed here by Aethys to challenge you. Make him proud.
Damn, he's the definition of a cult leader. Suicide pact and all.
I will make him proud.
You can trust a Watcher to know something about that. You won't get a choice with his.
But surely a god can claim my soul when it draws near.
Aethys has come just as I said he would. There will be no other chances.
He must be in need to reach out to us.
Effigy's eyes, kid. You think your tiny soul's gonna change his fate? Right, that's the basic idea.
But he is called for us. Aethys, forgive me.
As you wish, then. Abandon your god. For betrayal there can be no forgiveness. You will receive not his mercy, but his justice.
Don't you got somewhere you need to be, Bosch? If you're having second thoughts, I can help you follow through.
Not a one. The shining god will light the way.
I want him to pop out and we'll talk to him when he's dead.
Think he's alright? He looks a little seasick.
Been me. If I were stronger, it would have been me.
Lucky you weren't stronger then. The gods might have rights to our souls, but they got no right to our lives. Seems to me they'll take from you whatever's not nailed down if you let them.
I could devote my entire life to Aethys, and it would never redeem this.
Right now, let's just get you home.
Well,